What's going on, guys? Bucket Aquatics back here with another video. Wanted to give you a little update on some of my tanks after the holidays, show you how everything's going. I did pick up a couple of different things and that we'll talk about in a little bit, but also wanted to show you the new shirt, show you the new hat. You know, we got some merch. Not anything for sale at the moment. This is just kind of all I have. My awesome uncle, he's gonna love that. My awesome uncle had these made for me for Christmas, and really appreciate it. They're really cool. The logo was actually made by my cousin who lives down in Florida. He's awesome. Steve, thank you. Yeah, and without further ado, well, you know what? Let me know in the comment section, and if you could help me out, we're trying to get to at least a goal of 50 subscribers. Let me know in the comment section if you guys are interested in any merch or anything like that. I'm trying to get to a point where, you know, maybe we're doing that. Maybe not. Who knows? If we reach 50 subscribers, I'm thinking maybe I'll start with like just a 10-pack of stickers to maybe the first 10 people who comment on a video. We'll see what happens there. But yeah, maybe if we reach a goal of 50 subscribers, we'll start there. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section, and without further ado, we'll get going on these tanks. See you in a minute. Alright, so since we're standing in front of the Rainbow River tank, we'll just start here. And, you know, we won't spend too much time on this tank. I know you guys have seen this one a lot, and probably want to see something different. So we'll get to something different in a little bit. But yeah, the angelfish looking really good. All the plants are doing really good. All the fish are doing really good, actually. I have not had a single death, not had a single issue. Everybody's eating well. Their colors are just awesome. Even the electric blue Acara has started coming out more, which is a shame because he's going to end up getting another home soon. I mean, all these fish will be getting moved around eventually. They're all going to end up in most of them are going to end up in a 75-gallon. This guy is probably going to end up in the 125-gallon. Look, he's doing so well, the lateral line has actually come out in him. And that is, you know, that's always great with fish. You love to see that. Just shows a sign of good health. I mean, look at these guys. The blackbeard algae, that's starting to come down a little bit back there. It's still on the sponge filter like crazy. It's just, I have a window that the light just keeps hitting that spot. But, yeah, like I said, I don't want to talk too much about this tank. We got the onion plant, still doing really good. Crypts are doing great. They're starting to come back in over here. Even some of the smaller ones that melted back to nothing, they're starting to come back. Look at this loach just kind of derping around. Oh, sifting through the sand. That is an awesome shot right there. Wow. I usually can't get these guys on camera that well, so we're just going to focus here for a minute. Look at this thing. That is such a cool fish. Alright. Well, like I said, I don't want to talk too much about the tank. It's doing really well. There's nothing really different going on other than the plants just growing better, growing in well, the algae kind of going back a little bit. But everything's looking great. And, yeah, we'll get to the next tank. Wow, actually a good shot of all three of these together. I never get to get that either. Alright, no more of that. Let's get to the next tank. See you in a sec. Alright, so here we are at the 125-gallon. Got a couple of new things going on in here. If it decides to come out, we moved the convict cichlid. It's down here in the corner. He's going to run away. We moved the convict cichlid out of the 40 breeder and into the 125. He's doing really good. We got these new awesome-looking dusky narrow hatchet fish for this tank. We're going to be moving the tetra back out of this tank and into another tank. And probably getting like 2 or 3 more of these guys. They get pretty big. They're going to get about 6 inches long, so I don't want too many of them in here. We're going to be putting the electric blue Acara from the other tank in here, as well as we have this awesome Geophagus steindeckneri, which I think it's pronounced steindeckneri. I could be wrong. It's also called Geophagus red hump. They're gonna he'll eventually get a red hump on the head, depending on if it's a male or a female. It'll depend on the size of the hump. They got really nice colors, so I'm just waiting to see see how well it does. Watch it grow. You guys will be able to watch it grow with me if you follow along. But other than that, there's really not much else going on with this tank. We got this nice lotus plant back here throwing off this one lily pad at the top. Hoping it starts to throw off some more soon, but as of right now, just the one. That lotus plant got knocked around. We got a couple more thick pieces of lava rock in here. We threw another piece of spiderwood in here. There's Mr. Pepe the Pleco. He's finally comfortable with all his tank mates. He's doing really well. He's a little weirded out with the camera in front of him, but he's doing really well. He's eating well. And yeah, he's probably about a good 7 or 8 inches. Maybe a little more, like 9 almost. He's getting pretty big. And I'm expecting him to reach a good 12, maybe 13 inches. Max size. He could get a little bit bigger, could be a little smaller. We'll see. Anyway, I don't want to bore you guys too much on one tank. I just figured you guys would want to see something a little different. I didn't really show this tank too much in the other videos, and thought the new fish were kind of exciting. Like I said, these guys are really cool. They're very active. You gotta be careful though. You gotta have a lid because they will jump. But anyway, we're gonna move on to the 40 breeder. Alright, see you in a moment. And here we are at the 40-gallon breeder Asian tank. I mean, I call it an Asian tank. Not all the plants are Asian, obviously. As you can see, we got a new decoration here. He's given us a few fingers that'll make your mama blush. We got that beautiful pearl gourami still looking awesome back there. Look at the colors on him. It's just so cool. Such a cool fish. The tick-toe barbs are getting much larger. Look at them. I can't tell. They were sold as tick-toe barbs. I'm not sure. They are supposed to be 2-spot barbs. But some of the males are looking like Odessa barbs. I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure they're tick-toe barbs, though. I've been seeing mixed things. If you guys know, let me know in the comments. I know I'm asking you to leave a lot of stuff in the comments, but I want to talk to you guys. Let me know what you think. Talk to me. Let's have a conversation about fish. It's my favorite thing to talk about, and I'm sure it's your favorite thing to talk about too. That's why you're watching fish videos. But yeah, these lotus plants, look at these lotus plants, how great they're doing. They got huge freaking leaves here. This one in the back, this one in the front was throwing out lily pads, but this one in the back is throwing out some nice lily pads. I'll have to open this up and show you, and I'm just going to let that one continue to throw out lily pads. This one in the front, I want to continue to just let throw out leaves like this, but look how big those leaves are. They're huge. They got that beautiful red hue to them. This cheap Finex LED just makes them look really nice. I mean, they're not as great as they could look with some of the higher end lights, but you can make your plants look really, really nice with just some cheap LEDs. There's no reason you need to break the bank with your lighting. It's unnecessary. I mean, look at this sword plant. The sword plant's massive. I had another one back here. It might not be doing as well, but it's getting there. You know, I got moss growing all the way back there. I got these stem plants. They're doing all right. And like I said, it's just a cheap LED. But let's open this up. I want to show you guys the lily pads at the top. Floating plants are looking nice. Got these 2 beautiful lily pads here. Looking really good. And everything just looks great from the top down. I love the way the lotus plant looks like that from the top, though. Looks really cool. Yeah. Everything in here is doing well. Everything in all the other tanks are doing well. And this will probably be the last video of the year that I put out. I'm going to be starting, like I said, I'm going to be starting a new job as of the 2nd of the year. And I'm going to be learning a lot more, so I'm going to be improving a lot more. I'm going to be building a lot more. So I'm going to be showing you guys a lot more. And I really hope you guys will be following along with me. I hope you're as excited about some of this as I am. It'll be really fun. So yeah, subscribe. Like the video. Share it if you could. I'd really appreciate all of that. And I hope you enjoyed what you saw. We'll see you guys on the next video. And I'm thinking the next video is going to be... We'll probably be not really rescaping, but just adding more lava rock to that 125. I really want to finish up that scape. Maybe more lava rock, maybe some more spiderwood, and like I said, we're going to move the tetra out of that tank. But for now, I think we're just going to end this one off with some B-roll footage of all 3 of the tanks that I showed you here. And we'll see you guys on the next video. Y'all have a good one. Stay fishy.